Hi everyone, I'm Rich Jean. I'm here with John Mattera with the Virtual Business Brokerage. John, please tell us, why did you go into business in the first place?
Well, basically, I'm a veteran. When I came out of the service in the early 70s, I was trying to get a job. You couldn't get a job. And you couldn't make enough money with the minimal jobs I was getting. I had to do something, so I decided to start my own business. And I'm very happy I did.
John, in your own words, why become a virtual business broker?
Well, you know, when you're looking at becoming a broker, I'm looking at it as a business opportunity. As a business opportunity, you have to spend money to be in business, whereas being a business broker, you make a commission off of all the businesses you represent. So if you have 10 businesses you represent, in reality you own one of them, because if 10% is your commission, you get 10% of 10 businesses, you would own a business. So you're better off being in the position to be a business broker than to be a business owner, because you could come and go as you please and have all the stress and burden. And another thing about brokering is there's almost zero overhead. So I would tell people who don't know very much about business to learn about the business through our processes as virtual, and then start to sell the businesses, because you make money without any inventory or any cost or any risk. You keep your job and you can work at your own hours. So it's basically, it's almost too good to be true, and I'm lucky and fortunate enough that I got involved in it, because it does sound that way, but it really is. If you apply yourself in this business, all you need is time.
John, do you think business brokering is for everyone?
No, it's not. It's not for everybody. It's for people who have the desire and the drive to go ahead and be their own boss. You have to answer to yourself. The guy in the mirror is the person that has the blame. So if you're gonna do business, I like the brokerage business because it's limited risk and almost no money to do it. And some people, it's very good for some people, and for some people it's not. If you're a slacker, just you know, go back to work.
In your own words, John, why don't more people go into business for themselves?
Well, to be honest with you, a lot of people are scared. They don't want to change the status quo. They move along on a straight path and they fear the unknown. Whereas, if you were working for someone, right, your employer wouldn't be telling you to quit and go on your own. He needs you to make him money. And that's the biggest component in doing business or being in business for many people, is to be able to just say it right there and start. That's why being a virtual broker works, because you don't have to quit your job. So you go in, you start your business, and if you're successful, you'll know fast. You'll make more and more money, you won't need the job. But if you told your boss, I'm gonna tell you something, I've told this to people that have other businesses that are no longer in those businesses, they're doing this business, because you don't have to depend on anybody but yourself. You can pick and choose your own hours. You could be doing anything. You just answer the phone, say I'm in a meeting, and you go on with your thing. You call them back in 10 minutes. That's why, to me, it works.
What kind of money can we make?
Again, it depends on you. Give you an example, right? And you can call me up anytime you want, and I'll send you copies. I'll give you an example. 1 month, I made $145,000. There are months I can't even make a good sandwich. But the point is, in this business, you can do basically what you apply yourself to do. The time that you give, we hope it comes back. And even if you really stink, if you get a listing, you can make money off somebody else selling it as well. Very similar to real estate. And that's why it works for me. There's no finite number to pinpoint on it, but if somebody applies themselves in the business and works and sells a few businesses, let's say you have a car wash listing, and you discount the commission down to 5%. Most car washes are $1 million plus. So you're talking about $50,000, right, on $1 million. So, I mean, you could sell one business this year, make 50, sell 4 businesses next year, make 50. Or you could sell 5 businesses, make 300,000, all depends on the businesses. So there's no real number there, because you can make a lot or you can make nothing. And by the way, if you're a business broker, okay, and you're still a broker in a few months, you probably sold something. I find out that once you get involved in the business, you get your listings, you don't even have to sell it. Somebody will sell it for you to make the commission, because they're too busy to get a listing, they'll sell you a listing. Same with real estate. The listing broker makes the money, same here.
John, why the virtual business brokerage?
The brokerage business is a great way for someone to get into business, because it's a business, it's not a job, for very minimal amount of money and almost no overhead monthly, versus a business The conventional business is something that has rent, electric, phone, increases in rent. The virtual business brokerage, almost everyone has all the components needed to facilitate their business at their disposal without even knowing it. It's like a cell phone or a computer, which are the two major components here. You know, the virtual business brokerage is unique. It's probably, if not the only, it's one of the best deals you can get because it's not looking for $50,000 and then patting you on the back and laughing as you go out and try and make your way. Here, as soon as you get involved with this, your phone starts ringing, you have real listings to sell, we provide them, and you have real buyers looking for them. You're putting two parties together and attempting to make a deal. And there are certain protocols to follow to protect yourself so you're not wasting your time. And that's what we offer you. But why? You get free marketing. All you have to do is get in. Once you're in, you pay a monthly fee. You're going to have your businesses to sell. You get a location to sell them from. We provide a marketing site to an association of ours with a discount to get you on with your own web page, landing page, all the things you need to facilitate business, and you should be successful. Even if you don't sell, the listings you're assigned will sell, possibly will sell with someone else selling them.
John, we appreciate your time today. Where should we go to find this information out?
Well, if you want to become a virtual broker, go to the virtualbusinessbrokerage.com, and there's a contact page there. I would recommend reading it from page to page to getting as much information as you can, and I encourage you to go out and look at everybody else and see what the competitors have to offer for you.
Well, thank you very much, John.
You're welcome, Rich.